Hello, I'm Mike from musicradiocreative.com. In this video, I'll show you 2 methods to make your audio sound better using ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow is an app I use every day to edit the tutorials I make here on my YouTube channel. Highly recommend it. Go and grab it for yourself at mrc.fm/ScreenFlow. I'm using the latest version 8 of ScreenFlow, but you should find audio options in most versions of ScreenFlow. So when I've recorded to camera here, this is me with my green screen, and in the background on the second track is my screen recording. You see the waveform, it's pretty quiet. If I try and play it back, pretty quiet. First thing to do, tick smooth volume levels. Usually on the first run, this will take quite a while to run, but you'll see the waveform up here, up top, gets a lot bigger, and Isle of Wight Adventure, and this you can now hear. This is an animated title. It's a lot louder. Smooth volume levels essentially adds a little bit of compression to your audio and makes it sound louder. Really cool, easy win using the ScreenFlow app. You want to take it one step further? Get yourself a third-party plugin from a manufacturer like Waves or Isotope. These are third-party software companies, nothing to do with ScreenFlow, but they do integrate nicely into ScreenFlow if you install it on your Mac as an audio unit. AU for short. Once you've done that, you can access them in the audio filters section of your audio area inside ScreenFlow. Now, I recommend highly the Waves L2 plugin to make your audio sound louder and bigger inside your screen recordings. That's the Waves L2. You can get it at a discount by using my link, mrc.fm/waves. That's mrc.fm/waves. Click into audio filters. Here it is here. If you've got lots of plugins installed, you can just do a search up top by typing L2, and it will bring up the Waves L2 plugin. Click that, click Add, and it's now added to my audio filters. Now to make it work, I'm going to show the custom UI. This is the UI of the L2 plugin I have installed on my Mac previously. And the further I move the threshold down, the louder I'll get. Have a listen to the regular audio, which sounds like this. So watch how it works. And then I'm going to move the threshold down to, let's start at -8 and have a listen to the difference. It just swipes in like that. Look. Now, obviously, I'll go back a little bit so you can hear just me speaking. Chrome and in the top right, so take a look at this. So that's pretty good already. Switch it off and play it back. And within moments, and then switch it back on and play it back. It will do its magic, and already a bit louder. Take it down to, say, something like -19. Pretty aggressive loudening here. And we'll see here that we've got a place to type in stuff, so I can do Isle of Wight, and you can see it's getting loud, even so loud that the output is indicating red peaks. So to change that, the out ceiling can come down, say by about -1 dB, and play that back. Notice it's dynamically increasing in size as I type things. Adventure. So really you can go as loud as you want with this, but remember, the further you move the threshold down, the louder your audio is going to get, so set it to your own personal preference. But 2 fantastic ways to make your audio sound better using ScreenFlow. The first is in the audio options for your audio clip itself. You just click smooth volume levels. The second, using a third-party plugin, Waves L2, which you can get at mrc.fm/waves. Just search and install the L2 plugin, access it in audio filters, and move your threshold down to make your spoken dialogue louder. Enjoy these features, and if you have any other ideas or questions, post them in the comments to this video.